The social media influencer who was shot dead during a live stream on TikTok in the Mexican state of Jalisco appeared to be murdered by a hitman and expressed fear before being killed. Prosecutors said on Thursday the grisly murder of 23-year-old Valeria Marquez on Tuesday shocked the Latin American nation, igniting rumors about the motive behind her killing in a region that's been eclipsed by cartel violence in recent years. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum said her administration is working with local investigators to track down the killer and extended her condolences to Marquez's family. Dennis Rodriguez, a spokesperson for the Jalisco State Prosecutor's Office, provided new details on the killing on Thursday, but said prosecutors were still investigating the death of the model and beauty influencer, with more than 113,000 followers on the social media applications. Rodriguez said that early Tuesday afternoon, hours before the shooting, a masked man posing as a delivery driver arrived at the beauty salon on the outskirts of Guadalajara, accompanied by another man on a motorcycle. According to a woman in the salon, the men said they had a very expensive gift for Marquez that they had to deliver in person. When Marquez arrived and heard people were looking for her, she expressed fear in her live stream. "Maybe they were going to kill me," she said in the video minutes before she was killed. "Were they going to come and take me away or what? I'm worried."
When the men returned, they asked if it was Marquez who was now in the salon, something that prompted prosecutors to believe that the men were hired assassins, Rodriguez said. The aggressor arrived asking if the victim was there. "So it appears he didn't know her," Rodriguez said. "With that, you can deduce, without jumping to conclusions, that this was a person who was paid. It was obviously someone who came with a purpose." Marquez was handed a stuffed animal and a bag of Starbucks coffee while she was on the live stream, and was shot in the head and the chest, collapsing on camera. TikTok has since taken down the influencer's account. While it was still unclear who was behind the killing, the region is firmly controlled by one of the most powerful cartels in Mexico, the Jalisco New Generation cartel. And Rodriguez noted murders by hired guns on motorcycles, often known as sicarios, have become a common occurrence. Rodriguez said that authorities were also investigating if the death was connected to the murder of a former congressman just hours earlier in the same area of Guadalajara, also carried out by two men on a motorcycle. Valeria Marquez, a 23-year-old beauty influencer with nearly 200,000 followers across Instagram and TikTok, was shot and killed Tuesday during a live TikTok broadcast from her salon in Zapopan, Mexico, authorities said. Moments before the shooting, Marquez, known for her makeup and beauty videos, unwrapped a stuffed animal delivered to her business, exclaiming, "Here's a little piglet." She was heard saying, "They're coming," before a voice in the background asked, "Hey, Vale," according to The Guardian. The live stream abruptly ended, but not before viewers witnessed the immediate aftermath of the shooting. The Jalisco State Prosecutor's Office is investigating Marquez slaying as a suspected femicide, the gender-based killing of a woman. The prosecutor's office did not identify a suspect in Marquez's death. The slaying of Marquez has drawn attention to the high levels of violence against women in Mexico. Just days earlier, a mayoral candidate in Veracruz state was also fatally shot during a live stream. While not all homicides involving women are classified as femicides, many are. Amnesty International reported that in 2020, a quarter of female killings in Mexico were investigated as femicides.